Hi, I'm here today to show you a super simple way to make a mini album. Maybe you've never made one before, you want to get your feet wet, or maybe you don't want to take the time to make one from scratch. And so there's an easy solution to that. But before I do that, I want to ask you a question. I don't like these tripod legs showing. Do you know any way to get around that? Because if you do, I'd sure like to know. All right, here we go. So in my travels to scrapbook stores, because those are my favorite places, I found this really cool album that was already made, and it's made by 49 and Market, and it's called Foundations 2.0. And it is a ready-made album that has flip-out pages. It has 4 flip-out pages. It doesn't have any pocket pages, but you could make those if you wanted to. And then in addition to the 4 flip-out pages, it has a ready-made waterfall. And you can decorate that, and then you can glue it either in the back of the album or the front of the album. And so the dimensions on this measure 6.5 wide, with a 2.5-inch spine, and it's 8.5 inches tall. So it's really just kind of the perfect size. It's very, very nice. And this is the label, in case that helps you out at all, helps you find it. I think I spent about $14.99, no, $13.99. Yeah, $13.99 on this. So 49 in Market. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I've done. I am in the process of making albums for my sister-in-laws for their Christmas presents. So if you wanted to make a very simple album, you could just cover it with paper, different papers, okay? And then on the inside, you could add a tag pocket if you wanted. I'm gonna be putting templates in here, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. And then I just covered my pages with sunflower paper. I happened to have been in a sunflower mood, found this paper pad at, I think it was Michael's, and I liked it, so I bought it. All right, so those are my flip out pages. And then I decorated the waterfall, and she put a picture here, and then I made a space for journaling. Sorry, that was out of frame. And then once again, pictures. So journaling, picture, journaling, picture, journaling, picture. And I kept this paper the same for the backgrounds on all of them, just for continuity. I don't know why I did that. All right, this is tricky to decorate, and I'll show you what I did. If you're smart, see these little, I don't know what these are called, but these round things. If you're really smart, you could figure it out. I'm not really smart, so I did mine a different way, and I'll show you how I did that on the next album. This album is almost finished. I just want to do some other things to it. So I went ahead and I put a shaker on the front, put some more sunflowers on it, added a sentiment. On the back, I wanted to add a charm, and the way I did this was very super simple. I didn't want to, oops, there's my charm. I didn't want to have to put a hole in the cardboard because it is super thick, the chipboard that they use for these albums. They feel very nice because it's so thick. So what I did was I just took a black oval, and I used one of these little Tim Holtz brads that have the, I don't know, to me they remind me of a door knocker, and put that in there and then glued it on, and then I just attached my charm to it. Very super simple. So on the inside, it's just the same as the other one. I'm going to put my templates, sorry, got some gooey there, my templates for my frames. So I'm going to make a template that my sister-in-law can use to cut her picture down, and I'm just going to set the templates in here, and it'll be super simple for her. And then I put frames on every page just because I like that look, and it kind of gives her an idea of where to put pictures. This is going to be for journaling, so I'm going to just put a sticky note there that says journaling here. I have a pop-out. I don't really care for this particular pop-out that I used. I think I'm going to take it out, and I have a real pretty one that's by Anna Griffith that I think I'm going to replace it with. But it just adds a surprise element to the book. As you can see, I used 3D embellishments on my pages, some of my pages, and there's enough room for that in here. In the spine, you've got about a ½ inch between each set of pages. And I just went ahead and I covered that little white area with a strip of paper. Here we go. And I put some of my frames going up and down and some of them going horizontally for different picture orientations, because I don't know how she's going to take her pictures. Some more 3D embellishment. She could journal over here if she wants. And once again, I'm going to put that down. And then 2 journaling spots and a picture, or if she had some little tiny pictures, maybe she would want to put them in there. All right, so for my waterfall, what I did here was I did a lot of fussy cutting, and then I just kind of glued them down and decoupaged. And then once again, this waterfall just glues right in. Ooh, I'm gonna have to put some more glue on that. And then I made my, oh, you can't see, there. I made my journaling pages and my waterfall pages. And on this one, I just used the yellow for all the journaling. All right, super, super simple. I would definitely recommend this if you want to get your feet wet and learn about making mini albums. It'll get you confident. You'll make a very professional looking product quickly. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I just don't make any money doing this. I just have fun. It kind of brings out the teacher in me that I miss. All right, thank you. Bye.